What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So Kaspa has moved quite a bit recently. And, I have been in awe of what they have done. They've done so much for their position and for their investors, honestly, and where this has gone, right, from the lowest level to where it is now. Obviously, it would be a missed opportunity for a ton of people. It's a missed opportunity for me as I just tried to keep the same platforms that I have, but no, I decided to add another platform. If you didn't see what I did recently, I had a video that just said I did it. I didn't talk about, buying it in the title, but I did actually buy Kaspa at a level of around an average of around 12 cents. That's still way too high compared to where it could have been or what I could have been in, because my overall strategy was to see it come back. And more or less, it wasn't about the price. It wasn't about not seeing an opportunity. It was about the growth and how that has grown so much and seeing a little bit of a retracement, and also waiting for it to get on a platform that I physically had and that I liked. Now, I had Bitmart, but at the time I was just upset with Bitmart and what I've done with Shiba Inu, because when I first bought Shiba Inu, it was a low price. It didn't cost me that much, but Bitmart, to move that to a place where I felt comfortable holding it, it was super expensive to do. And I don't know why. I don't know how much I held, but I held a lot. And they were basically saying that I would have to pay like 10% of what my Shiba Inu holdings were. And I was like, I didn't want to pay 10% of my Shiba Inu holdings. Granted, I didn't buy a crazy amount because it was a low price, but we're not here for that. We're not here for my excuses. The point is, I got in at 12 cents. But what I want to take you through today is what the expert price predictions are, because they definitely have some decent price predictions. There's the different predictions that I want to go through to see kind of maybe night and day predictions, or predictions that kind of give you more of a conservative look versus, something that may be a little bit more aggressive. Still not to the level of aggression that a lot of other people want, where they want to see it to $1 tomorrow or $2 tomorrow, which could possibly happen. I mean, it's only a $21 billion market cap, which is not crazy, especially for something that looks like it has a lot of popularity and a lot of holders and a lot of believers. I want to see how much hype this can actually build, because I could tell you a few of my videos, I think the most views that I got on a Kaspa video was probably like 3,000 views. So I want to see if there is some sort of level of popularity there on YouTube, as well as the popularity on Twitter and other places. So let's talk about these price predictions. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. Now, don't forget about my Rumble account. If you guys want to follow me on Rumble, feel free to use my link in the description to follow me on that platform. Also, if you are watching right now on Rumble, I appreciate you guys for doing so. We're growing. We're seeing a little bit more views day by day. So I appreciate every single person that comes through and views these videos. Now, if we look at Kaspa, it's one of the rare ones that's actually up today. Seeing it up to 13.3 cents or 4% up. We are seeing it at a 2.8, almost $2.9 billion market cap. And the overall volume we've seen for the day is 187 million. We could see so much more volume in a day. You know that you can see the level of billions of dollars. However, right now it has 3 exchanges that are kind of missing. And I think once it does get on those exchanges, obviously you'll see a lot more volume that goes there. Right now they have Binance Futures, but that's not a true Binance listing, right? So, it is, but it's not at the same time. So Kaspa, once you have the ability to be on Binance, once you have the ability to be on Kraken and Coinbase and Crypto.com, those 4, right? I only said 3, but those 4 are going to create so much volume on the US side. A lot of people don't have Uphold or don't want Uphold. That's where I decided to buy it, because I had to make an account in Uphold, which honestly, Uphold seems like they offer a lot of positions that you may not get in some other areas. So it might be a beneficial platform to have. If you guys want to sign up for Uphold, you can use my link down below. And once you deposit or make trade up to $250 or something like that, we both get $20 in free Bitcoin. So if you want to go ahead and do that and use my link down below, feel free to use my link and sign up for Uphold so you guys can get yourself some Kaspa, because I do still see a lot of upside to it. Are you going to be able to get the same return from a level of 4 cents or 5 cents? No, because those people are probably going to be taking profit as you are starting to see your position double or triple, right? Because they go from 5 cents to 25 cents. That's a 5x return. If you go from here to 25 cents, you're basically looking at a 2x return. So you're just hitting that 2x while they're hitting a 5x and maybe taking their initial investment, which is understandable. But as you see this thing grow, it definitely shows so much more possibility for it to skyrocket. Now, if you look at the last 7 days, this has increased 48%. The last month, it's up 186%. And the last year, it's up 2,064%. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that have made a ton of money from this and still are holding a lot of Kaspa. There are some people that sold as they were here. They said, hey, it got up to 3 cents and they sold at 3 cents. They saw it come back down. It got up to a level of 4 cents and they saw it come back down, right? And some people sold here, some people sold here. And, even having some people that sold here before it came back down to these points, they were like, oh, well, I thought it was going to come back down. But, it's understandable, right? You never know where things are going to go, especially how the market is trending. But without further ado, let's go into these Kaspa predictions. So the first Kaspa prediction for 2023 states that the maximum price for Kaspa will be 8 cents. Obviously, that's wrong, because the maximum price for Kaspa as of right now is 13 cents. So it just shows that they don't even update here. And then it says 2024, the maximum price will be 12 cents, 12.5 cents. Again, for that price prediction, it's already over that point for 2024. I still feel like it's going to be well over this price prediction for 2025 as you see December. Now, hopefully December looks more bullish and we don't see it completely pull back. Because right now we've seen like 2 negative days in a row, and hopefully this is just the morning time. What the time I'm recording this is 5:51 a.m. So we haven't even seen the movement for the day and where it's going to go. We just see that things are down and it's red. So yeah, that's really the price prediction, and they have 2050 as the top price, where it will be $2.48, which honestly would be great. But $2.48 would only be somewhere around, let's say, a $50 billion market cap. So you believe that Kaspa will get to a $50 billion market cap in a matter of, many years, right? I can't do math right now, but many years. For some reason, quick math always gets me. But from 2023 to 2050, if anybody can do that, it doesn't matter. Either way, to 2050, that's basically where their ultimate price prediction is. Now let's get into another price prediction here that's probably a little bit more aggressive. And you're going to see that the average price that they have is going to be 28 cents for 2023. Currently sitting at 13 cents. I guess this is something that dynamically updates. But they're saying the price can go all the way up to $2.58. But it's not saying $2.58 by the end of this year, or by the end of 2024. But they do have a pretty aggressive move for this year, 2023, and we have about 1.5 months that's left. So we're currently at a level of 12 cents, minimum price being 12 cents. That doesn't make sense. The minimum price is a lot lower than that because it was at a lower price. The average price being at about 12 or 28 cents, and seeing the maximum price at 29 cents. They're saying that this can get to 29 cents by the end of 2023, which would be huge for a lot of people, right? People that go from a level of 5 cents to 30 cents, you're looking at a 6x return, which is fantastic for a ton of people that invested at that low point. However, in 2024, I don't really agree with where their standards are, saying that it'll get to a 33 cent price in 2025. It'll get to a 48 cent price. I feel like that's not enough for the amount of growth that we will see. It's looking like this right here will be the bullish market. And I don't understand why price prediction firms and analysts and all of those, experts don't ever put in their prediction when they believe the bull run will be, because they just go, all right, it'll go from 29 cents to 33 to 48 to 60. It's like, where is the bull run here? Where is the bullish market? Because right now you're just going off of consistency rather than seeing just a large increase with adoption of the crypto market. And I think once you have a firm, once you have, an expert that shows that ability to do that, that's where people will start to believe what they're saying, because every single one is based off of just standard like 1%, 2%. Well, the average growth or the average gain in a year is 5%. So we have to match that 5% in the crypto market. It's like, no, that's not what it's about. When is the bull market going to happen? Yes, you can go through standard predictions and standard pushes, but you have to kind of predict when you believe the bullish range will be. And if the bullish range ends up going over 3 years, then fine. But the point is that they're not really showing us where these ranges are. So anyways, that's the prediction. Obviously, I want to see it up to a level of $1. That would be fantastic, because then for me, it would be a decent gain, right? A decently sized return when it comes to gain percentage. Obviously, I would like to hold more, but right now I'm above my cost basis, and if I could find a way to be below my cost basis at some point in time, then I will make that move. However, if it's going to continue to run up, then I'll just have $200 in Kaspa, which is not the end of the world. It's being a part of the gain. And as you see it grow, it'll go to maybe a 10x return, and I'll have $2,000 in Kaspa, which is still good, right? I'll take my initial investment, throw it into something else. But honestly, I think there's so much growth potential with Kaspa. And I've always thought that. I was just trying to find the right entry point, which is very difficult because it never really retraces. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Patreon, on Twitter, those links are also in the description. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.